The night of November 1st, 2022, began like many others in Houston, Texas. The air was thick with humidity, and the city's vibrant nightlife was in full swing. Among those enjoying the early hours of that Tuesday morning was Kirsnick Karibal, better known to the world as Takeoff, one-third of the Grammy-nominated rap trio Migos. Takeoff, along with his uncle Quavo and fellow rapper Offset, had risen from humble beginnings in Atlanta to achieve global stardom. Their unique sound, characterized by rapid-fire triplets and catchy hooks, had captivated audiences worldwide. On this particular night, however, Takeoff was not performing. He was simply enjoying a night out with friends and family. The location was 810 Billiards and Bowling, a popular upscale entertainment venue in downtown Houston, known for its vibrant atmosphere and high-end amenities. Takeoff and his entourage, which included Quavo, had gathered at the private party, a birthday celebration for Jazz Prince, the son of Rap-A-Lot Records founder, J. Prince. The event was highly anticipated and attended by many notable figures in the music industry. Social media posts from the event showed a relaxed atmosphere with guests enjoying games of bowling, conversation, and music. The venue was filled with laughter and the sound of bowling pins crashing, creating a lively and enjoyable environment. Videos circulating online captured Takeoff in good spirits, laughing and interacting with those around him. He seemed to be having a great time, sharing jokes and stories with friends and fellow celebrities. There was no indication that this night would take a tragic turn. The energy in the room was infectious, with everyone seemingly enjoying the moment. The atmosphere at 810 Billiards and Bowling was festive, a stark contrast to the events that would soon unfold. The night was supposed to be a joyous occasion, celebrating life and friendship. Takeoff, known for his reserved personality and dedication to his craft, seemed at ease, enjoying the company of his loved ones. He was often seen as the quiet one in the group, but tonight he was fully engaged, smiling and participating in the festivities. His smile was genuine, reflecting the warmth and camaraderie of the evening. It was a rare glimpse into the more personal side of the artist, away from the public eye. Group photos from the night showed a tight-knit circle of friends, all united in celebration. The bond between them was evident, a testament to their shared history and mutual respect. Takeoff and Quavo shared several moments throughout the night, their close relationship on full display. They were more than just collaborators. They were family. As the night progressed, guests danced and enjoyed the music, the DJ playing a mix of hits that kept the energy high. It was a night to remember, filled with joy and laughter. Little did anyone know, this night of celebration would soon be overshadowed by unforeseen events, leaving a lasting impact on everyone present. As the night progressed, the mood outside the venue shifted. Details remain unclear, but according to witness accounts, an argument erupted shortly after 2:30 a.m. The altercation reportedly stemmed from a disagreement over a dice game, escalating to involve some members of Takeoff's entourage and another group present at the party. The situation quickly spiraled out of control, moving from the venue's exit onto the third-floor balcony area. Security personnel attempted to de-escalate the confrontation, but the situation had already reached a boiling point. The altercation, fueled by alcohol and heightened emotions, set the stage for a senseless act of violence. Eyewitnesses described a chaotic scene, with shouting and pushing escalating into a physical fight. The argument, fueled by adrenaline and alcohol, reached a terrifying climax when multiple shots rang out. The sound of gunfire pierced the night air, sending partygoers scrambling for cover. Pandemonium ensued as people ran for their lives, desperate to escape the sudden and inexplicable violence. In the chaos, Takeoff was fatally struck by a stray bullet. The 28-year-old rapper, known for his quiet demeanor and dedication to his music, collapsed to the ground. Despite immediate attempts by Quavo and others to provide aid, Takeoff succumbed to his injuries at the scene. The joyous atmosphere of the birthday celebration was shattered, replaced by the chilling sounds of screams and sirens. Section 5. The Aftermath. The aftermath of the shooting was chaotic and heartbreaking. Police and emergency medical services arrived to find a scene of utter pandemonium. Partygoers were in shock, many visibly distraught and struggling to comprehend the sudden tragedy. The air was thick with tension and sorrow, as friends and strangers alike tried to make sense of the horror that had unfolded before their eyes. The once lively and joyous atmosphere of the party had been replaced by a somber and eerie silence, punctuated only by the sounds of sirens and the cries of those who had lost loved ones. Officers secured the area, cordoning off the crime scene as investigators began the daunting task of piecing together the events that led to Takeoff's untimely death. They meticulously combed through evidence, interviewing witnesses and gathering any clues that could shed light on the tragic incident. The process was painstaking and slow, but every detail was crucial in understanding what had transpired. The community watched anxiously, hoping for answers and justice for the fallen artist. The weight of the investigation was palpable, as the world waited with bated breath for any updates. The news of Takeoff's shooting sent shockwaves throughout the music industry and beyond. Fans and fellow artists took to social media to express their grief and disbelief. Messages of condolences and memories of Takeoff flooded timelines, as people from all walks of life shared their sorrow. The outpouring of emotion was a testament to the profound impact Takeoff had on his fans and peers. His music had touched countless lives, and his sudden loss left a void that could never be filled. The digital world became a space for collective mourning, as people came together to honor the legacy of a beloved artist. Tributes poured in from all corners of the globe, a testament to the impact Takeoff and Migos had on music and popular culture. The tragic incident served as a stark reminder of the pervasive issue of gun violence, sparking renewed calls for peace and an end to senseless killings. Vigils were held in cities around the world where fans gathered to light candles and share stories of how Takeoff's music had influenced their lives. The global community united in grief, but also in a shared hope for a future free from such tragedies. The legacy of Takeoff and the message of his music continued to resonate, inspiring a movement towards change and a commitment to addressing the root causes of violence. Section 6. A City Mourns. Houston, a city accustomed to celebrating life through its vibrant music scene, was plunged into mourning. The loss of Takeoff, a young artist on the cusp of his prime, resonated deeply within the community. Fans gathered outside 810 billiards and bowling, creating a makeshift memorial adorned with flowers, candles, and messages of love. Local businesses and landmarks dimmed their lights in remembrance, and radio stations played Migos' music in tribute. The city, known for its resilience, grappled with the senseless loss of a young life taken too soon. The tragedy had cast a pall over Houston, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of gun violence. Section 7. Legacy of a Star. Takeoff's legacy extends far beyond the tragic circumstances of his death. He will be remembered as a talented artist, a devoted friend, and a loving family member. His contributions to music, particularly alongside Quavo and Offset as Migos, helped shape the sound of a generation. Their unique blend of trap, hip-hop, and pop resonated with millions worldwide, earning them critical acclaim and commercial success. Takeoff, with his distinctive flow and captivating stage presence, played an integral role in the group's rise to fame. His absence leaves a void in the music world, a testament to the indelible mark he left on the industry. Section 8. The Investigation. In the days following the shooting, the Houston Police Department launched a full-scale investigation. Detectives worked tirelessly, interviewing witnesses, reviewing surveillance footage, and gathering forensic evidence. Their efforts focused on identifying the shooter and determining the sequence of events that led to the fatal confrontation. The investigation revealed that the altercation stemmed from a disagreement over a dice game, escalating into a physical confrontation involving multiple individuals. Through meticulous analysis of video footage and witness statements, investigators were able to identify the individuals involved in the shooting. The process was painstaking, requiring meticulous attention to detail and a commitment to uncovering the truth behind the tragedy. Section 9. Justice for Takeoff. The investigation into Takeoff's death culminated in the arrest of Patrick Xavier Clark, 33, who was charged with murder. Clark, identified as the individual who fired the fatal shot, maintained his innocence. The case sparked national attention, highlighting the devastating consequences of gun violence and the urgent need for conflict resolution. The trial, which commenced several months later, captivated the nation as prosecutors presented a compelling case against Clark. The evidence, including witness testimonies, video footage, and ballistic analysis, pointed towards Clark as the individual responsible for Takeoff's death. The legal proceedings served as a somber reminder of the need for accountability and justice in the face of senseless violence. Section 10. Remembering Takeoff. In this chapter, we reflect on the life and legacy of a remarkable artist whose influence transcended music. The trial and subsequent conviction of Patrick Xavier Clark brought a sense of closure to a tragedy that shook the music world. It was a moment of justice, but it could never truly heal the wounds left by such a profound loss. However, the pain of losing Takeoff continues to resonate deeply within the hearts of his fans, family, and friends. His absence is felt in the silence where his voice once filled the air with joy and creativity. He is remembered not for the tragic circumstances of his death, but for his infectious smile, his unwavering dedication to his craft, and his genuine humility. Takeoff's presence was a beacon of positivity, and his spirit continues to inspire those who knew him and those who admired him from afar. Takeoff's legacy lives on through his music, his influence felt in the work of countless artists who followed in his footsteps. His innovative style and unique voice have left an indelible mark on the industry, shaping the sound of modern hip-hop and inspiring a new generation of musicians. His untimely death serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of gun violence. It calls attention to the urgent need for change and the importance of addressing the root causes of such senseless acts. The outpouring of love and support from fans, friends, and collaborators is a testament to the impact he had on the world. Memorials, tributes, and heartfelt messages continue to pour in, celebrating the life of a man who gave so much to his art and his community. Takeoff's legacy is not just in the music he created, but in the love and unity he inspired among those who cherished him. Section 11. Conclusion. The events of that fateful night in Houston serve as a tragic reminder of the devastating consequences of gun violence. Takeoff, a talented artist with a promising future, lost his life in a senseless act that shook the music industry and beyond. His legacy, however, extends far beyond the circumstances of his death. Takeoff's music, his infectious smile, and his unwavering dedication to his craft continue to inspire countless individuals worldwide. As we remember Takeoff, let us honor his memory by advocating for peace, understanding, and an end to the gun violence that plagues our communities. May his story serve as a call to action, urging us to create a world where such tragedies are no longer a reality.